Yo, yo, this dude OD look like a modern day Bruce Lee, son.
Puerto Rican Chuck Norris and his, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done. What up? What up?
Yo, guys,
Episode what?
it's episode 20, bro.
20,
We
bro.
got 20 of these, and we're still at 75 subscribers. I guess people do not want free shit.
I guess not, bro.
Subscribe, man. Subscribe.
All right.
Yo, we are thinking of doing a giveaway of some triple black Yeezys that came out 2 years ago and restocked last Black Friday.
You don't subscribe,
Triple
son?
black.
You don't subscribe? Forehead, son. Okay. Right there.
Yo,
All right.
put that water squirter down, son. But anyways, for the people that might be watching this for the first time, my name is Daniel.
Chris.
My name is Ethan. Please subscribe down below. Like and comment this post.
Yeah, we gotta definitely get this giveaway going on. I'm sick of seeing some of these shoes. I'm trying to give it away, but whatever. It'll take some time.
Giveaway.
So guys, I have an opportunity to rant because we saw Thursday Night Football, Jets and Broncos. That was a very trash game. Ended up being better than I thought, but we'll save that for later. You guys see the flag, you guys see the bobblehead, you guys see the sweater. Yankees moved on. That's just part one of the championship run.
We're about to play the Rays. That's gonna be a good matchup. I'm excited for that.
Should be a good one. And we're gonna see some other people advancing, others moving on, and we'll see what goes on with that.
We'll see.
Got some breaking news in the NBA. We did see the NBA Finals. We saw the Heat have some really key injuries, which we're going to go into depth about, some hirings, and other reports that we could talk about a little bit.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yo, so I'll start with the rant session now. Save you guys' ears for later. The Jets lost. It was going to be a close one. And at the very end, East boy Melvin Gordon got a 43-yard touchdown run when they contained him, and I was like, "Wow!" The minute I saw him cross that line, I turned the TV off and went to my room. Like, I was like, "All right, this is done. I'm not even gonna bother." And it's funny, I didn't even see the end of the game where apparently the coach told the players to just keep running and don't even say anything to the Jets players because he was mad because Adam Gase was calling timeouts and trying to have the game be closer. I guess he thought he had a chance with a minute left, and they didn't like that.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 minutes left off of that.
Yeah. Hopefully we get everybody back next week. We're supposed to get Le'Veon Bell. Denzel Mims, our rookie, supposed to come back next week, and he has the potential of being a number 2, number 3 person in that team. Got Brashad Perriman coming back. We just got Crowder back, so maybe, just maybe, we look better. Highly doubt it, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. 0-4 so far, but see
Bro,
how it goes.
As long as we can go 0-16 for all I care. I either A, wouldn't mind going the route of Trevor Lawrence, or B, if you think Sam Darnold's your dude, you could trade that pick to the Jaguars, get mad picks from the Jaguars. I got picks from Jalen Ramsey. They got the picks from Yannick. They got a bunch of picks for days. So we could trade that pick, get more picks, and build a team around Darnold and see what happens.
Take for Trevor.
Pretty much. It works out either way if you want to get Trevor Lawrence, if you want to keep the Sam Darnold route.
Yeah.
Yo, so besides that, we could talk about some NFL picks if you guys want to start off with that, just because, we saw the Jets. You guys both picked the Broncos. My stupid ass picked the Jets thinking, you know what, Adam Gase is going to get fired, so he's probably going to try to win this game. And lo and behold, he's not going to get fired regardless. He's probably going to stay the rest of the season, which I'm not surprised. They don't want to –
They just confirmed that he's staying the rest of the season. I saw a Bleacher report.
Yeah, so, I mean, I kind of understand why. It's like, yo, if we fire Gase, how are we even going to evaluate Darnold? Let's just keep Darnold in the meantime, keep Gase, and see what happens with his development.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be making them stupid-ass picks this week. So we got the Chargers and Buccaneers. That's going to be a good one.
What do you think, Chris? Your Bucks?
I didn't hear. You cut out.
Chargers, Buccaneers?
Buccaneers, bro. Come on.
You going Chargers?
Come on, dog. This is their first
Godwin.
revenge. It's their first real challenge, and they got no Godwin, so they got to prove themselves.
Scotty Miller's hurt.
This is the
Leonard
situation.
Fournette's hurt.
This is why they brought Brady, bro. I'm saying I'm literally sitting maybe 100 feet from Buccaneer Stadium, so I got to pick the Bucks. I'm saying.
Word.
Respect. I respect it.
E, why you going Chargers?
I just love the rookie. And I love that 1-2 punch they have in the backfield, and they're trying to get the receivers back.
That 1-2 punch is different, though.
Joshua Kelly and Eckler. That's
It's efficient, very efficient.
It is.
I'm on the fence.
Let's see. Well, the Bucks got the 1-2 punch too with Ronald Jones and
Well,
Fournette.
Fournette's
Fournette's
hurt.
questionable.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, because they were looking really good. Even though LaShawn McCoy can get in there and do the same shit Fournette's doing. Because he's literally the short guy. Like, it's just whoever the short little whoever needs 5 yards, that's who they're giving it to. Well, I don't mean to crack on his height, but yeah, it's literally what they do. So
I'm gonna skip all that. I'm still on the fence. That's probably gonna be something I pick like Sunday morning. We don't gotta really waste our breath on Ravens football team, right?
Washington football team, of course. Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
Yeah. Seahawks, Dolphins. It's pretty.
Seahawks.
Yeah. The panic button Vikings versus the Texans. Now the Texans and Vikings are both 0-3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Word.
Texans.
I'm going Texans, son. Deshaun Watson got to redeem himself. He's got to prove his point, and the Vikings defense has been horrendous.
Going Vikings.
Oh, no,
Texan boys.
Yeah, the Vikings. That offense is looking strugglelicious.
What a word.
Strugglelicious, son. Saints and Lions. Michael Thomas
Saints.
should be back.
Saints,
yeah.
Browns, Cowboys.
Them Cowboys.
I think this is the game of the week that, like, you hear Browns, Cowboys, and you sit there and go, like, if the Cowboys are going to lose a game, it's definitely going to be against the Browns.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I feel like they won't be able to stop the run. And I think Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt just have a field day, and then Odell just makes a few Odell-like plays, and that might be the decider of this game.
Odell was playing defense last time we checked, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Saving interceptions out. I don't know.
I saw that play, and I was like, wow. Baker Mayfield sucks.
I don't know.
So, Chris, who you got, Browns, Cowboys?
Cowboy.
Yeah, I'll go Cowboys. I just, like I said, I feel like if there's any game on this list that might be an upset, that might be one of those that kind of lean that way. Jaguars, Bengals.
Jags.
Bengals. Joe Burrow's like a walk. I feel it.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna say
Stash has got to redeem himself.
3 touchdowns, like
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, like calling it now. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, calling it now.
I don't know about that. All right.
I'm going to say Bengals. They got to redeem themselves after that tie against the Eagles.
Yeah, that was an ugly tie.
Colts, Bears.
Colts, Bears.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Because I feel like Nick Foles comes in and just tears up the Colts. Yeah, I'm going to say Bears. Just because Phillip Rivers probably going to have like 1 interception. That's going to be the difference maker.
I'm going to say Colts after that defense they performed with that Jets last week.
Bro, it's the Jets, son. The Broncos look good yesterday. I don't want to, like –
I don't know. That Colts defense looks scary. I know it's the Jets, but, like, they're pretty good.
It's the Jets.
Okay. I'm still saying Colts for Bears.
The Jets had 5 field goals against the Broncos. Like, it's the Jets, dog. Adam Gase out here throwing 3-yard passes, running the ball for 2 yards, 3 yards here and there. Like, it's – the Colts ain't like that. The Bears are going to win this game.
Fair enough.
Cardinals, Panthers.
Cardinals. Go on, Cardinals. Kyler Murray for 4.
You want Cards too?
That's another one on this list that I think could be
Oh, they don't got CMC. Who like?
Robbie
Yeah, who are they
Anderson.
going for?
That defense on the Cardinals side is like ranked 32nd, I think, or 31st.
Did you say Robbie Anderson?
Robbie Anderson's averaging like what? I want to say like 14 points in fantasy right now. Robbie Anderson.
All right, next.
Watch. We're all gonna say Cardinals. That's gonna be one of those games that I'm about to put red dashes like this: 1, 2, 3 across.
All right, that's Dan Sleeper for the week.
Giants, Rams.
Giants, duh.
Rams.
Joking. Rams.
The Giants are at home, so if the Giants were home, I'll probably say Giants just because MetLife is looking like a real big dark horse in the league right now. Even though let's go through the picks and then we'll talk about MetLife a little bit after. Patriots, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah. Like Chris said, you don't stop picking the Chiefs until they
lose, dog.
I got the Chiefs, but I do feel like it's going to be a good game. Like, I think it's going to be a better game than people might give it credit for because look what the Patriots were able to do against the Seahawks.
The Burkhead, though, off the wires. What you guys think about him?
James White is back.
Yeah.
Sonny Michel's going to be out, so James White's the number one now, and he could catch and run.
True. Burkhead cannot catch the ball, so.
They were forced to play Burkhead last week. They had nobody.
Yeah. I mean, I picked him up because Alan Lazard decided to get a core muscle surgery, so he's out indefinitely. So I was like, this guy's here. Let me see.
Damn, you was about to trade him to Ethan. You foul.
Did I know he was going to have core surgery? I didn't know.
That's crazy. He knew something. He was like, let me get rid of him before the surgery goes through.
And Noah Fan got hurt? Damn.
I wonder how long he's going to be out for.
Core muscle surgery?
Probably a couple months.
It depends how bad. It depends how he heals. Maybe a month. A month or two.
Depends, yeah.
Bills and Raiders?
I'm going Raiders.
I'm going Bills.
Yeah, it hurts me to say.
This is going to be the week where I either tank or I go ahead of all you niggas. So that's we see if Josh Allen's the truth because I know Chris, you don't respect him at all. You don't like him. Josh Allen.
Stephon Diggs is going to go off again, and John Brown is questionable right now. So it's going to be bad for the Raiders, bro. And that defense is looking nasty.
Going Raiders.
Eagles 49ers. George Kittle is back. And he said, I am ready to let loose. That is not a good sign because if he was not letting loose before, this dude might go off for like 200 yards against the Eagles. So I'm going 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, I'm going 49ers.
And then the Monday night game, Falcons-Packers.
Packers.
All right, that's an easy one. So we're missing a game, which is the Titans and Steelers. For the people that don't know, that game was postponed until further notice. The league is still trying to figure out how they're going to handle it because the Titans have 7 players and 6 other members of the organization who have tested positive with COVID. Maybe they got it from Trump.
That's booty cheek.
Yeah, for the people that do not know yet, because some people, it's 12:35 on a Friday while we're recording this, and by the time we release this, it'll probably be out, but Trump got COVID at like 1 o'clock in the morning, decided, let me tweet this out. And he actually called it COVID-19. I was shocked. I was like, wow, he didn't say nothing about China. That is very weird. I thought homie was going to be like, yeah, I got that Kung flu from China.
South Park.
I heard
I have no comments on that. Nah, that special was horrendous. And, like, not in a bad episode way, but, like, the stuff they said was horrible.
I'm going to have to watch that later.
But yeah, going to what you said, yeah, he tweeted that he got corona and the wife.
Yeah. And his vice president Pence and his wife didn't have it though. So I mean, I don't know. I'm curious to see where they got it from. If they could trace it. If they think it was from something like it's.
Can you imagine if he had it like during the debate, like and he's just talking and then like that does transfer through the air? Like what about?
I mean, debate was what, like only 2 days ago?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you saw homie looking over there and pointing, and I know he be spitting when he talks. So
that was funny.
That debate.
Let's see.
That debate looked like what's a good example? I can't even. It was
I'm not into that, to be honest. That was just
Yeah.
shit.
Literally.
It should look like Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless on the old First Take Day, son. When niggas just were not talking and like they were just screaming up. Couldn't even hear what one was trying to say. I'm like, word.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It seemed like.
But we got some good memes out of it at least.
True.
That's a bright side.
Yeah.
So yeah, backtracking to MetLife because the players are complaining about the turf at MetLife. The NFL has tested it. MetLife, well, not MetLife, but the stadium has tested it, and they said it was good.
It's good.
Now,
We gotta know.
Here's the thing with me, right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, most of the injuries that have been contact injuries. There's probably been like 2 injuries that were non-contact injuries. Every other injury, something happened to cause the injury. Like Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Garoppolo's ankle, somebody grabbed his ankle, he tried to run, it twisted, and he got hurt. Nick Bosa tore his ACL because he was getting pushed down like a little boy by one of the offensive linemen. Solomon Thomas, also a contact injury. Gage, the wide receiver from last night that I was telling you guys wasn't off like a pass interference and they didn't call it. Homie was grabbing his jersey the whole time. You could see the momentum just slowly going like this as the play kept going, and then he let go and his leg just gave out under him. So like that's another contact injury type thing. So like I don't feel like it's really the field. I think that's the cover up they're trying to use for the fact that there really was no preseason. Because no preseason has clearly had that effect.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
So Mostert came out last night was like, "Oh, close the stadium." I'm like, bro, these are contact
to that extent. Yeah.
Like, they're all contact injuries, and you know if they deem it safe, I'm guessing they're not gonna keep playing people on the field that they don't see safe and call it safe if they know I'm putting money as an owner for this team and everybody's gonna hurt. Like it wouldn't make sense to me.
It doesn't. To close the whole stadium down just for that.
Yeah, like, and it's like we're in the middle of a season. Like we can't just. It's not just let's take the turf off and roll out a new turf for the day. Like that's definitely a process.
Exactly.
It's worse enough we got games right now being canceled because of COVID. Now you're gonna have
stadium
field, yeah, like
the 2 teams that play on it.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Speaking of injuries, though, you guys want to talk NBA Finals since we saw Goran Dragic, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo all go down with injury? But not go down, but it definitely won't be the same series no more.
I mean, Chris already called it Lakers in 5-6, but now it's just not looking good at all.
No, it's just going to be a sweep.
Clean sweep.
So
I don't know. Part of me is like, don't sleep on Kendrick Nunn. I feel like Kendrick Nunn could come in and kind of just drop 20 real quick out of nowhere. Yeah.
Hello around here. I can't sleep. All right, my bad.
Yeah, I really do think it's gonna get out of hand though. Like Jimmy Butler got an ankle that we're gonna have to see how it goes. And from what we've seen in the playoffs so far, anybody with an ankle injury that plays on it re-aggravates the hell out of it, and it ain't a good look. Bam Adebayo hurt his shoulder. That ain't a good look.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna need your most famous quote from you, bro. Good news, bad news. I'm gonna need you to make a scenario for the Heat real quick.
Good news, bad news about that whole finals chip thing.
Yo.
Good news that y'all made it there. Got bad news. Brown winning another chip. So, nah. I mean, even with them healthy, it was a 5 or 6 Braun win, regardless. Now that they're all hurt, it's in 4. So
it's in 3. Don't even count the 4th.
Play the 4th game.
Just give them the ring.
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah, if more people get hurt, I think they really gotta just debate like, yo, should we just throw in the towel so no one tears the ACL? Like the last thing if somebody turned the ACL, we wouldn't even know when the season's gonna start. So God knows when we're gonna be back.
Exactly.
Facts.
Crazy, bro. That's really. I was watching that game. When I saw that update on Goran Dragic, I was like, yikes, bro.
Big yikes.
Not looking good.
So y'all think it's gonna be blowouts, or you think the Heat gonna be able to keep it a little bit closer? Because they were down by 26 at some point in that Lakers Heat game.
I said
I'm
blowout.
saying they should just like reverted and just gave it to the Celtics. Yeah. Like you guys will be more competitive. You guys are here to play, so I'm like, here, just come play the Lakers, bro.
Think they left the bubble yet?
Probably left the bubble.
He probably OD left the bubble.
Damn.
I mean, Serge Ibaka was there for a couple of days. He was like there in the barbershop like a week and a half ago.
Could you imagine? Like you're away from your family, you get the one chance to go home, and you're still there.
That OD hate his family.
OD hates his family. Oh, I gotta go back to my wife.
He was like, damn, she didn't want me to come here to the bubble. She wanted me to opt out. I said, nah, suck it.
I said, nah, I don't want to be around your weird ass. Now I gotta go home.
Now she gonna yell at me because I went to the bubble regardless, and she hasn't seen me in months, and she heard that the family can come over, and I said, nah, I'm good. I'm here for business.
And now I gotta buy her a Louis bag.
Aw.
Now I gotta buy her exotic flowers straight from my tribe. He go home. Dad's home. All the kids and shit. Get off me.
Oh man.
Don't call me blocker for nothing.
Actually, he gonna bounce one of them little kids' heads off a wall. So get off me.
I was so much happier at the bubble. God. But, no, man. Anything else interesting happening in sports?
Sports is hitting different right now.
It's just a lot of shit going on. I mean, I don't know if we shouted out my Tampa Bay Lightning. They won the Stanley Cup. And they are my Tampa Bay Lightning because I started watching hockey when I lived in Tampa. So, bro, that's the only team I like in hockey. So,
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't like any of the New York teams like that. But I do
you like the Rangers?
Yeah. Nah. Like, I have a Rangers hat, but, like, not a Rangers fan. You know what I'm saying? Definitely more of a Lightning fan. And that's on the record.
New Jersey Devils? No.
Nah, never been a Devils fan. Negative.
Okay. We just making sure.
Negative. Wow, niggas love Chris, huh?
So, speaking about liking two teams, can we talk about the Yankees and Rays matchup? Since, Chris probably claims Tampa. If Tampa moves on, he'll claim the Yankees. If the Yankees move on.
Are we done?
Can I get one more, please? Just one more.
You're going to do it regardless. I mean, do it.
So this is a win-win matchup for you pretty much, right?
No, because I'm a Yankees fan.
Chris called this before, though. He said if they faced off each other, you got Yankees.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I respect
you don't sound enthusiastic enough because I'm pretty hyped up. Like, the only reason I'm not screaming and cursing is because I kind of curse a little too much and I don't want to, like, OD. You feel me?
Nah, I'm definitely excited the Yankees are in it. But, like, the Rays win, I'm not going to be like, the Boston Red Sox. Like,
yeah. If the Boston Red Sox win, I'm going to be like, yo, I don't want to watch baseball no more. Baseball's rigged.
Exactly. Like, nah. Like, I don't hate the Rays, but I don't like them, I guess you would say.
So, talk more about it because Stan and I seeing go off both games when team's looking good. Like Grand Slam.
Gio Urshela, my dad called that. He literally sat there with me, 2 pitches into the at-bat, said he's going to hit a grand slam. I'm like, you stretching it. He'll probably get 2 runs in, but I don't see a grand slam. Next pitch, Mick sends it out to the freaking left field. I was like, ooh.
And, like, who is Andujar, bro? Like, who's that? Who?
Andujar?
Yeah. Who that?
You on our team still?
Yeah. Like, Gio Urshela just, like, it was like, no, that's my spot because, like, that's me. Like, go back to AAA, whatever you're doing, like, develop. You know what I'm saying? But this is my spot. But like,
man.
I got this. So,
yo, the Yankees the only thing that concerns me is the starting pitching. I am terrified J.A. Happ taking the mound.
Bro, it's crazy when we got J Happ. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I was up at like 6 in the morning.
You sure?
When we got J Happ, there was so much hype around him and how good he was gonna be.
It happens all the time with the Yankees can get a garbage can. It'll be like, yo, that garbage can son is going to hold garbage in a way you've never seen garbage cans hold garbage before because it's the Yankees, dog. And I'm like, all right, y'all got to calm the hell down. J.A. Habit was never like that, OD like that. And out of nowhere, he just got decent, and the Yankees decided let's trade for him when there was way better options on the market. And now, looking back, I'm like, y'all could have traded for Stroman, but y'all got J.A. Happ instead. And now we're going to have to rely on Garrett Cole to throw like 50 innings in this next series.
That's a fact.
And Tanaka didn't even look right. That dude, well, I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. There was that stupid rain delay, which the game ended up ending at 1:16 in the morning.
That's crazy.
But, you know, like, Tanaka gave up a lot of runs. I'm just like, yo.
The whole first inning.
Yeah, like. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens, bro. Like, I was telling my dad, it's crazy to think that we really don't even have our best starting pitching. Because we don't have Luis Severino because he had the Tommy John surgery. We don't have Domingo Herman because homie wants to be hitting his wife and stuff.
What?
We'll leave that mess off the field. We ain't making jokes about that. Domestic violence is no joking matter. And we don't have James Paxton, which even then I don't even feel like James Paxton was really going to make
a huge difference.
Yeah, like he'll give up like 4 runs and we'll have to be like, all right, guys, we're going to have to score 5 runs to win this game real quick.
That's a fact.
So, I mean, I don't. The pitching got to get better, son. They got to figure something out. They got to make some trades. They got to do something.
Oh, let's see, though.
But in the meantime, 28 on the way.
Let's get it.
Best team in the league, best team in the world. What can I say? If you ain't a Yankees fan, sucks to suck. Like, it's just, what can I say?
Yeah. You're not feeling these other teams at all? No competition?
Bro, there's no competition, dog. There really is no competition.
Yeah. Astros, Dodgers.
Padres, though?
Bro, the Astros are not like that. The Astros suck, dog. They are not like that.
I've seen the ending of the Padres.
Yeah, I high-key like them. I like the way the Padres are playing now. Like,
the problem is with the Padres, they got no starting pitching.
They really don't.
Like, at all. So, against the Yankees, if you can get an 8-inning performance out of Garrett Cole in the World Series, which I know homie will be down to blow his arm out in one game of the World Series, and you put in Chapman, it's over. Like, you're not scoring on that. And they don't have their 2 best starting pitchers right now in the Padres. Yeah. Clevenger and the other homie. I forgot his name. I just went blank. But the best 2 starting pitchers are right now.
Yeah, they was giving runs that first and second game.
Yeah, last game was crazy. Tatis Jr. with that disrespectful ass bat flip. That was wild funny.
He walked it off.
Bro, he legit hit it, launched the bat, just stood there, watched it, looked at his dugout, walked mad slow. I was like, damn, son. He about to get hit in the freaking face next game.
Like Chris said, they need that. Like, MLB needs that. Like, that's entertaining to watch.
It really is, but it's just baseball, bro. We talked about like if it's the World Series, they should just have mics on everybody. Blank out the cursing, which you know is gonna happen. Like they gotta like get more interactive. I feel like because like you barely hear any audio clips from baseball games.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with the fans bugging out the way they do that, you can't even hear nothing. Like I feel like if you could hear the game a little bit more, it would be a lot better.
High key. Because, bro, baseball's just been super boring to watch. Like, I don't know.
Hey, at least we Yankee fans, at least our team is looking good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep talking about crap as long as we keep moving on. Ethan, you got Yankees versus Rays, right? You got the Yankees versus Rays? All right, good. Because, like I told you before, I know where you live, dog. Don't play with the Yankees.
We'll wait till we get to later on, you know. Maybe they face the Dodgers, and then maybe I'll flip sides. I don't know.
I'm not. You know why I'm not worried about the Dodgers? Because they got the pitcher May, and then after that they got Kershaw, who once he passes the first round, it's a wrap. Like homie just forgets how to pitch and gives up like 15 runs a game. Like,
fair enough.
He ain't like that. But We'll see what happens. Yankees play the Rays on Monday. We'll see who advances. We'll be back on Tuesday to give you our reaction after that Yankees win because Tampa sucks. Even though we lost them a few times during the season, but it is what it is. It's postseason now. We don't talk about that. That's in the past.
Facts.
Guys, we'll see how our picks do this weekend in the NFL. We'll see how our fantasy teams do. And we'll be back here on Tuesday to talk our crap.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go Yankees. Ethan, shut up. Don't say nothing about any other team. Watch your mouth. You did that last time, and look what happened to the Indians. Ooh. Up in that ass.
Ooh.
Let's go Lakers. Some of that. Just switch to a whole different sport.
Good.
Facts.
You're learning. Good.
Yeah, we good. Rays in 3, though. Rays in 3.
Whoa. Whoa. That's my cue. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Gotta buy.
All right, fellas. Good episode.
Word.
We have
back.
Subscribe,
yo. People gotta subscribe. People gotta
just giving free shit away, dog. Like, what are people waiting for?
We need 25 subscribers. Tell your grandma, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell your brothers, tell your sister. They don't even gotta watch it. Just have them subscribe, and if you're watching it and you love our content, that's all that matters.
Let's go. That's it.
Exactly.
And then you might get a pair of Yeezys. And who can say no to Yeezys?
Exactly.
We'll see what happens. But, guys, it's been great. We'll talk next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.